Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time. Smile, my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be dancing round the tree. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. We know the time is short, we blink and then it's gone. So we better make the most of what we've got.
Feeling they're in my craft room and I need in there to do stuff. I don't know what gave me that impression.
No clue.
Oh, Winston, that's not good. What have we got up here? Right, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. Poor Winston can't handle it. What have we got going on over here? Party like a gonk. Oh, look at Santa on the top of the tree. There's quite a few gonks in the tree. I think they're playing spin the bottom with the empty wine bottle. Oh, even the carrots are joining in. Kevin's not home alone now.
No.
What? Oh my goodness. He's got the straw in the lager bottle. Anything else? Oh, look. This house is maintained for the elves and they've put our lightweights. Willa, no. No. We better hide the shot glasses, they're Abby's. I never noticed that. Elsa! That is shocking behaviour, Elsa. There better not be any golf babies next year, I'll tell you. Look. They swapped the heads around on the boxes. The elf should be there and the tree should be there. Well, I suppose it was their last night, so they can, as long as they tidy up. The wee Glasgow granny will not be happy if she comes in and all that mess is in her corner. There's a gonk in that tree as well. Right, what you got?
Right.
Right. Oh, this is Christmas Eve. Yay.
Welcome to Hawkins.
What one? Oh, wow. Welcome to Hawkins. I like that one. Can't wait to put all this together. Will we do it on Christmas Eve? Ooh.
Hugo, ow. Get off my foot.
Hugo.
Off my foot.
You're heavy, you big lump. Ooh, is it another hot chocolate bomb? A Rudolph mug melt filled with chocolate chips and marshmallows. Ooh, wonder what flavour it is. Because it's red, so...
Diet chocolate.
Could be. Okay, smarty pants. Well, good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 24. It is Christmas Eve here, but it'll be Christmas Eve for you. I honestly cannot believe how quickly Vlogmas has flown in. It has been so quick. And the big man's going to be coming tomorrow night. I can't believe it. Or tonight for you. How exciting is it? I hope everybody's organised. I hope you've all got everything ready to put out your cookies for Santa and milk for Santa. And don't forget, poor Rudolph, you need to put a carrot out for him. We've already got everything sorted, ready to go. And we've got super duper looking cookies for Santa this year. Jack picked them up, I don't know why. It's Christmas Eve and I thought I would just come on and say hello to you just now before I tidy up all this mess. Can you believe what the elves and gonks have been up to in here? I need to show you again. The gonks certainly do know how to party. Look at them. They're in the tree, they're on the floor playing spin the bottle, they've got Kevin the carrots joining in. Oh look, mistletoe's on the swing. They've got gonks in that tree as well. This one over here is drinking out of the lager bottle and wrapped in tinsel. And then we have the Elves. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. Poor Winston couldn't hack the pace. But the one I'm most shocked at is that. Elsa and Santa Gonk. You always get one at the Christmas party, don't you? You always get a couple at a Christmas party that's going to regret it the day after, and I've got a feeling that's what's going to happen with Elsa. Anyway, what are we going to be up to today? I'm going to tidy this stuff up because when the wee Glasgow granny comes in, if that's still a mess, there'll be all hell on. And she said she's coming in her glad rags today because it's going to be Christmas Eve for you, so she's getting all dressed up for you, which is exciting. Yeah, once I've tidied all this up and the wee Glasgow granny's been, I'm going to open the craft advent calendar that I got out of Aldi. I showed you in yesterday's vlog just to see what's in it. It would be interesting to see whether it's been worth the £3 or not. It is aimed at kids, so it's probably just silly wee things, but you just never know what treasures you're going to get in there. So that is my plan for today's Vlogmas. Abby and Adam have still got to open their advents as well. I think Abby's working today, but I don't think she's working too long. The cafe's been dead all week. She said it's been dire. They're lucky if they have like 2 customers in a day. People are too busy at this time of year to go into the swimming pool cafe. So I don't know how long she's going to end up having to work for, but we will see. I'm going to do the music quiz just now, and then I'm going to tell you something exciting about tomorrow's. So the music quiz yesterday, it was a bah humbug, and it was rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the good old fashion way. So today is going to be a crazy Christmas karaoke to finish us off for the proper music quiz, and that is going to be have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow. What is that missing line from Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow. What's the missing line? Love it. So the exciting news about tomorrow, hopefully if it goes to plan, instead of doing the music quiz, we're going to have a big music sing-along. And me and Abby and Adam, I don't know if we'll be able to persuade Brooke to join in or not. We definitely won't persuade Jack to join in unless he's very drunk, and that's not very likely. We are going to have a big sing-along. We are going to put karaoke on the telly, and we're all going to have a sing-along to Fairy Tale in New York, because that's everybody's favourite Christmas song, and it is perfect for singing along to, especially if you can't sing. Oh, we might get Granny Annie in to do it, because she really can't sing. So yeah, that is what we're hoping. Now I'm saying hoping because there's a chance it might get copyrighted. I might get a copyright strike for doing it. So if I'm hoping that I don't, because it's a karaoke that's already on YouTube and it's us singing. So I really hope we don't, but if we do, I'll come on and apologise and say we couldn't do it. But that is the idea. I really want to do that, just all have a big sing along. It's going to be fun because it will be Christmas Eve here and it will be Christmas Day for you. So you know how much I love it. You know how much I love it. That's a plan for the music. So we've still got the wee Glasgow granny to come. We have still got the elf to spot. I've not spotted him this morning, have you? Don't know. And we have still got, I didn't do a Christmas memory last night, but I will try to get one done today. And yes, Millie, I meant to tell you what was happening with wee Millie. A few vlogs ago, I told you that she was in the hospital and asked you all to wish her well. Now, she got home 2 days ago, I think, but she wasn't actually ready to go home. They had to send her home because the ward was filling up with people with kids with strep A and a new strain of flu, apparently. So Millie couldn't stay in the ward beside them. You know, she's ill enough, she doesn't want to catch any of them. And there was no space, so they sent her home, which I was very angry at, and so was her mum. But she has had a phone call and she's to go and see her consultant today, and he will decide whether she needs further treatment in the hospital or whether she can go home over Christmas. So please, everybody, keep your fingers crossed that she gets home. If I hear any more today, I will let you know in this vlog. Oh, here they come. Haven't they just? Party like a gonk, but the elves can't handle it. They're lightweights.
Christmas Eve Eve.
Christmas Eve Eve, yes it is. I'm so excited. Is it another star? Are we getting to sing again? Is it 3 stars this time?
Wreath.
It's a wreath. Oh,
Not had that.
no we haven't actually.
I'll stay with a small one.
Oh, do you get a big one tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think it'll be a Malteser reindeer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snowman. Teddy bear.
Oh, Teddy. What is it? Star of Lisbon, star so bright. Come on, Star of Glasgow's green and white.
Last day sounds promising.
Oh, does it? Oh yeah, this is your last Advent gift because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. A Christmas tree! Yay! So is tomorrow your last day of that calendar as well?
Yeah.
Rolos! Abby got many Rolos. You happy?
It is. Tomorrow's the last day.
Tomorrow's the last day, so... And then,
Tomorrow we find out.
yeah, you need to put it all together. Oh, we recognise that sound from yesterday, don't we?
Yes.
You got orange ones too. I know, that's what I was saying, it's your blooming Alton Towers shot glasses they've been using.
I've got nemesis
Bad elves. And
and Smiler.
Right, so that's Abby away to work and Adam's away to do whatever. And I've managed to get my room back to normal. Let me show you. I finally got rid of all the Advent boxes because today was their last day. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so they usually get a Christmas Eve box type thing. So all my gonks are back up there. The wee Glasgow Granny's cosy Christmas corner is back to normal. All my gonks are back up where they should be, and all the naughty elves are sitting there waiting to go back to the North Pole tonight. So it's time for me to do my Advent calendar now, but first, did you notice him sitting up in the tree? That was the Grow Your Own Santa. I'd say he's grown by about 20% maybe. Bit of a fail, but never mind, it's another wee Christmas thing, isn't it? It doesn't feel very nice either. Ugh. Right, my Advent. Tomorrow I get the big teddy, but today I am getting, it's another reindeer. Another reindeer, yay, no Willa. Right, now I'm going to open the crafting calendar that I got from Aldi. So if you didn't see it, this is what it looks like. There's 12 doors. It says you can open them in any order. Well, you have to open the big door first, and then you can open them in any order. But to me, it's an Advent calendar, so you want to go in order, don't you? Right, so open me first. Let's see. Oh, I really hope Santa brings me a proper tripod and ring light for my Christmas. Right, so this is the first one we'll open. Ooh, it's a diamond painting thing. Now this I did not expect to get. So welcome to your crafty starter kit. So this is everything that you're going to need, I think, for making everything that's in the box. Good, so there's your glue. There's your crystal archery boat. Oh, it's a very pretty pen that you get with it. Diamond painting pen. Do you only get 2 paints? There's your paintbrush. Oh, that's like a wee pipe cleaner. And your crystals. So that's what you get in the Open Me First door. Let's now open number 1, which is over here, and see what is in it. Ooh. Look, it's one of the little scratchy things. You've got your wee stylus for scratching it off there, and actually it's got the wee stand so it stands itself. I bet you that is lovely when it's done. Brooke might want to do that. If not, I'll do it because it looks fun. You get instructions with it as well. It's a wintry scratch art. And it basically tells you how to do it. That's good. I've always wanted to do an advent calendar unboxing. Now I'm doing one. Number 2. Ooh. Ah, that's your diamond painting thing, but it's like a bracelet. How cool. It's a fruity crystal bracelet. Not sure why they made it fruit rather than Christmas. That's a bit strange. Number 3. Oh, it looks like a shrinky dink. It is. Oh, wait, we'll open this. I've not done any of my shrinky dinks for ages. So, day 3 Shrinky Art Cupcake Keyring. And it tells you how to do it, which is good. I don't know why it's got an outline bit. It's got the outline and the shrinky dink, and it's got the keyring part. Look at Willa, there's no food, I promise. Right, day 4. What is this? Oh, I wonder if it's clay. Oh no, it's a pebble. It's a polar bear rock painting kit, and you need the rock, which they've given you, a nice black rock, white and blue paint from the starter kit, that's them, a paintbrush from the starter kit, that's there, 2 mini pom-poms, which they have, which they've given us, a grey pencil from home, we've got lots of pencils, and the glue from the starter kit. Right, so all you need of your own there is a pencil, and it shows you step by step how to make it, so that'll be fun. Day 5, sorry about the dogs barking, you know what they're like. Oh, it's another diamond painting thing. I honestly didn't expect to find any diamond painting things in here. Ah, it's a clasp, look. It gives you the clasp part, and you get a diamond painting thing that says love. And again, it gives you the instructions. Number 6. Ah, this is clay. So in number 6 we have got polymer clay, and the instructions say it's to make a delightful donut eraser. It shows you how to make it. Day 7 is here. Ah, it's perler beads. So you've got your perler bead pegboard and your template. So this makes a monkey by the looks. Is that a monkey? Yeah, I think that's meant to be a monkey. I'm not sure. But you get all the perler beads that you need as well. Ah, it's little monkey and penguin perler beads. So is there 2 of these here? Ah, there is, look. So you can make a monkey and a penguin. Yay! And again, you've got instructions. Number 8. Oh, we've got thread here. Ah, it's a wonderful woven bracelet. So you can make like a friendship bracelet type thing with the threads. And the instructions look fairly easy. Number 9. It's another crystal art, and it says, be kind. It's a kind is cool card. And it gives you the key. On all the crystal art things, it gives you the key so you know what colours you're using. And this is an actual card, apparently. Ah, it is, look, it's a card. So you can diamond paint it and then put a wee note inside and give it to someone. That's pretty. I've got a feeling Brooke might do a lot of these. What's this? What's this? Oh, look, looks like slime. I'm not a slime person, I don't like slime, but Brooke does. So it's just slushy slime. No, squishy slime. And it says, all you need is a slime, and it's squishable, stretchable, and endless fun to play with. Try these cool activities, then make up your own. So it gives you an idea to stretch it and shape it and squelch it. Yeah. Brooke is definitely going to take that, I reckon, because I don't like slime, and Brooke does. Day 11. more diamond painting, but it looks like stickers this time. So it's more crystal art. Yeah, it's crystal sticker art. So you use your diamond painting tools to make the stickers. Oh, they're all separate, so you make your sticker and then you peel it up and stick it wherever you want it to go. And finally, day 12. Looks like a diamond painting pebble. I never even thought of diamond painting on pebbles. That's quite a good idea. So we've got a black pebble, a clear diamond painting sticker, and it says Good Vibes Rock Painting. And basically you can use your white and blue paint to paint your rock and then do your diamond painting and stick that on. Brilliant. Right, so I'm going to turn you around again. Well, it's actually really good. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would just be like colouring pens and pipe cleaners and things like that. But it's proper kits to make 12 different things, so that is really good. It says over 400 items. I take it they're counting all of these separate because there's no way there's 400 items in there. So that's a little bit of a swizz, I would say. And the other criticism that I've got is, other than that, and maybe the penguin thing, none of it's Christmassy. It's an advent calendar. You would and it's 12 days of crafting, so you would think it would be a Christmas craft in each one. Whether they're thinking that if it's not Christmas, you can use it all year round, maybe that. I don't know. I think it's a bit disappointing that it's not Christmassy. But other than that, I'm actually very impressed with it. The instructions look really clear. They give you everything that you need. And I wasn't expecting to have so many diamond painting things in it. Yeah, would I pay the £6 for it that it was originally? Only 50p a kit, really, isn't it? So it is definitely worth it. I'm happy that I paid £3 for it, and to be fair, probably if they have it again next year, I would maybe pay full price for it and open it as part of, like, have that as my advent calendar and do it every day. But I think I would prefer it to be Christmas inside. That's my main criticism, I think, is that it would be better if it was Christmassy. But in general, I'm really happy with it. And I think it's brilliant for kids because it's all aimed at, I would say probably for maybe 6. Oh, it does, it says 6+ on the box. But for adults as well. I'm going to enjoy doing some of these. I'll let Brooke choose if she wants to do any of them. And any she doesn't want to do, I'll do. Because I like them. And any that I'd make, I will show you in other vlogs. Yeah, I like them. So I'm going to get all this tidied up now. And the wee Glasgow Granny's due in any minute now. So I will get organised for her coming. And I will come back to you later on. Well, what do you think of my Fantouche clays? Aren't they awfully posh? Aye, this is my Christmas Eve outfit, this. I thought I would just get odd dogged up to the nines for no really, I'm going to a party after this. But of course, I had to keep my nice woolly socks on because my legs get cold and it hides the hairs. Anyway, let's get on with this. Right, this chapter is called A Last Visit to Auntie Carlotta. I didn't think he'd want to go and see her again. Did you? Well, let's find out how it goes. The first thing Father Christmas did was to undo all the things Father Bodall had done. Elves can sit at any table they want, and spickle dancing should be encouraged, and singing can be joyful again, and scran be enjoyed. And the elves of the Elf Council all agreed. And there should be joy and goodwill. And then came a cry of, joy and goodwill. Obady was saying it. Well, no Obady, no sore-faced Father Bodall, for instance. But even he managed a small smile. Aye, there was nae getting round it. The human laddie had brought happiness back to Elfhelm, and happiness was here to stay. That evening, Nicholas limped onto Blitzen's back and took off on one last voyage. He wanted to see the house he'd left a hint. Said he flew in a straight line, fast and glad, back to the bothy where he grew up. They landed next to the well, and he sat on a tree scrag that had been chapped by his father. He walked back to the bothy, which still reeked faintly of fusty neeps, and saw Auntie Carlotta wasn't there. He sat inside and breathed it all in, kenning it would probably be the last time he would come here. The first thing Father Christmas did was to undo all of the things Father Vodal had done. Elves can sit at any table they want, and dancing should be encouraged, and singing can be joyful again, and food can be enjoyed. And the elves of the Elf Council all agreed, and there should be joy and goodwill. And then came a cry of joy and goodwill, and everybody was saying it. Well, not everybody. Not sour-faced Father Vodal, for instance, but even he managed a small smile. Yes, there was no getting round it. The human boy had brought happiness back to Elfhelm, and happiness was here to stay. That evening, Nicholas jumped onto Blitzen's back and took off on one last voyage. He wanted to see the house he'd left behind, so they flew in a straight line, fast and nimble, back to the little house where he'd grown up. They landed next to the well, and he sat on a tree stump that had been chopped by his dad. He walked back to the small house, which still smelled faintly of mouldy turnips, and saw Auntie Carlotta wasn't there. He sat inside and breathed it all in, knowing it would probably be the last time he would come here. Later, fleeing back, they saw Auntie Carlotta. As they flew over her head, she kicked up, and Nicholas thought that it would be good for her to believe in magic. So he shouted at her for a great hicht, "Auntie Carlotta, it's me, fleeing on a reindeer. I'm all right, but I winna be coming home again." And Auntie Carlotta kicked up just in time to see Nicholas waving at her in the lift on the back of a reindeer, and to see something brown skittering fast towards her. You see, while Nicholas wanted Auntie Carlotta to believe in magic, Blitzen had another idea, and he was scalp on target too. The muckle reindeer teeth landed right on her head and covered her best tune clays. "Ya middens," she screeched at the lift, dishing the honking dark glabber off her face. But by then, Blitzen and Nicholas had disappeared back into the clouds. Later, flying back, they saw Auntie Carlotta. As they flew over her head, she glanced up, and Nicholas thought that it would be good for her to believe in magic, so he shouted at her from a great height, "Auntie Carlotta, it's me, flying on a reindeer. I'm okay, but I won't be coming home again." And Auntie Carlotta glanced up, just in time to see Nicholas waving at her in the sky on the back of a reindeer, and to see something brown and watery flying fast towards her. You see, while Nicholas wanted Auntie Carlotta to believe in magic, Blitzen had another idea. And he was right on target too. The huge reindeer excrement landed right on her head and covered her best clothes. "You rascals!" she screeched at the sky, wiping the smelly dark dirt off her face. But by then, Blitzen and Nicholas had disappeared back into the clouds. Well, I think that serves her right. What do you think? Aye, I think so. Now, the next chapter is called How Father Christmas Spent the Next 10 Years. And I thought I might just let you ken, in case you're wondering what he did there. Say, number 1, eating gingerbread. He spent his first 11 years kenning only mushroom soup. He spent the next 10 years eating the kind of scran elves eat. Not only gingerbread, but cloudberry jam, blaeberry buns, blaeberry pie, sweet plume soup, chocolate, jelly, sweets, all the major elf food groups. There was always scran to scoff at only time of day. 1. Eating gingerbread. Having spent his first 11 years knowing only mushroom soup, he spent the next 10 years eating the kind of food elves eat. Not only gingerbread, but cloudberry jam, blueberry buns, blueberry pie, sweet plum soup, chocolate, jelly, sweets, all of the major elf food groups. There was always food to eat at any time of day. 2. Growing. He'd grown awfully tall, double the height of the tallest of all elves, Father Vodol. 2. Growing. He had grown very tall, double the height of the tallest of all elves, Father Vodol. 3. Talking to reindeer. He started to realise that reindeer had their own language. It wasn't a language using their mouths, but it was a language. And he liked nothing more than to gang out and talk to them. Francis was the biggest blether and Iris told jokes. Donna was full of compliments. Cupid spoke of love. Vixen was incredibly dour and liked spearing deep questions. Comet made no sense at all, and Blitzen was aye quiet, but Nicholas liked his company best of all. 3. Talking to reindeer. He started to realise that reindeer have their own language. It wasn't a language using their mouths, but it was a language, and he liked nothing more than going out to talk to them. Francis was the biggest gossip and always told jokes. Donner was always full of compliments. Cupid spoke of love. Vixen was incredibly humourless and liked asking deep questions. Comet made no sense at all, and Blitzen was always very quiet, but Nicholas liked his company best of all. 4. Working on his image. Obviously, Nicholas needed special clothes as there were no elf clothes in existence that he could fit into. So Mother Breer made his belts, and an elf called Shoehorn made his bits, and the clacking tailor Feather Lupin made his clothes, which were the brightest red. 4. Working on his image. Obviously, Nicholas needed special clothes as there were no elf clothes in existence that he could fit into, so Mother Breer made his belts, and an elf called Shoehorn made his boots, and the village tailor, Father Lupin, made his clothes, which were the brightest red. 5. Wearing a bonnet. His father's bonnet, to be precise, clean and fresh and hotching with colour again. 5. Wearing a hat. His dad's hat, to be precise, clean and fresh and full of colour again. 6. Being Joko. Every day, not only did he wear his red and white outfit, complete with shiny black belt and bits, but he was determined to be as Joko as could be, because the easiest way to make other folk happy was to be happy yourself. 6. Being cheerful. Every day, not only did he wear his red and white outfit, complete with shiny black belt and boots, but he was determined to be as cheerful as could be, because the easiest way to make other people happy was to be happy yourself. 7. Scribing. He scribed the 3 best-selling books of the decade in Elf Realm, selling over 27 copies each. Who to Be Joko, The Feather Christmas Guide to Happiness, Sleighcraft for Egypts, and The Reindeer Whisperer. 7. Writing. He wrote the 3 best-selling books of the decade in Elfhelm, selling over 27 copies each. How to Be Cheerful, The Father Christmas Guide to Happiness, Sleighcraft for Idiots, and The Reindeer Whisperer. 8. Working. He worked hard as the head bummer of Elf Council. He opened nursery schools and play parks, attended board meetings and worked out a peace deal with the crows. 8. Working. He worked hard as the head chief of the Elf Council. He opened nursery schools and play parks, attended boring meetings, and he worked out a peace deal with the trolls. 9. Minding. He often thought of his father. He thought as well of the human world he had left a hint, and felt sad that his brother and sister humans couldn't share the wonders of Elfhelm. He started to think gradually over the years about whether to take some of the goodness we hear, some of the magic, and spread it around the human world. 9. Remembering. He often thought of his father. He thought as well of the human world he had left behind, and felt sad that his brother and sister humans wouldn't share the wonders of Elfhelm. He started to think gradually over the years about whether to take some of the goodness from here, some of the magic, and spread it around the human world. 10. Making friends. Nicholas had never had friends before. Now he had 7,983 friends. They were mostly elves, but that was alright, because elves were the best kind of friends to have. 10. Making friends. Nicholas had never had friends before. Now he had 7,983 friends. They were mostly elves, but that was okay, because elves were the best kind of friends to have. Sounds like he really landed on his feet there, doesn't he? Right, I better go. Make sure I'm looking bra, and then head off to this party. I'll see you later, everybody. Cheerio! Well, what did you think of her in her glad rags? She looked very swished, didn't she? Hope she enjoys her party, but not too much. We want her here tomorrow so we can find out how the book ends, because I'm really enjoying it. At least now we know why Santa, or Father Christmas, wears red and white clothes and black boots and black belt. The elves made it for them. It all makes sense now, doesn't it? I love the fact that the whole book is about a boy called Nicholas and how he became Father Christmas. So magical. I love it. Anyway, it's 1:30. I'm about to go and get my lunch. No, not my lunch, my breakfast. I've had a hot chocolate, but I've not had any porridge yet. So I'm going to go and get my porridge. I just wanted to come on while I remembered and tell you what happened at the school with Brooke. You know how there's been the ongoing saga with the class. Well, Mr. Thompson finally phoned me yesterday and spoke to me about it. So the plan is that Brooke is going to go to the possible new class for the health and wellbeing period for the first couple of weeks after Christmas. So that will give her a couple of hours to get the feel of the class, to see if she's going to get on with everybody and all the rest of it, before they then make a decision whether she's going to move permanently to that class or not. So I think that is the best outcome we could hope for just now, and I'm glad that he told us before Christmas, because I didn't want Brooke worrying all over the Christmas holidays about what was going to be happening. So that was a bit of good news. Anyway, I'm going to head off just now and I will come back to you later on. Right, it's 4:15. Jack's just let me know he's not going to be in until later tonight, so I'm just going to make a wee snack for my dinner. I'm going to have these. I really like the look of these. Are from Aldi, and it's halloumi wrapped in bacon, so it's like pigs in blankets, but with halloumi instead of sausage. Ooh. So yeah, I'm going to make them, and then my plan is I'm going to sit and watch YouTube and do some crochet, because I'm well behind in all the Vlogmas videos watching them, but I'm going to be watching it in the living room, so I won't be able to comment straight away. If there's anything specific that I want to comment on any of the videos, I'll go back and do it on my phone later on, but I won't be doing that today. My phone's running out of charge. I'm trying to get everything edited and sorted for tomorrow so that I can have just a really relaxing day. It's going to be a very different Vlogmas tomorrow because there's no elves. And it's going to be a bit of a chill out day, but you'll find that out anyway when I see you in the morning. While that's cooking, a quick Millie update for you. Thankfully, the consultant did another couple of tests and was happy to let her go home. Thank goodness. Hopefully she'll be able to enjoy Christmas at home and not be in a lot of pain and things, but we'll find out anyway. I just wanted to let you know that good news, so I'm so pleased for you, Millie, if you're watching this. Hurry up and get better so that we can all see you again soon. Right, I'm going to go have this and watch YouTube. See you later. Good evening. It's nearly 7 o'clock. Jack will hopefully be in shortly, so I am going to end this vlog so I can get the place all tidied up, ready just to relax when he comes in. I'm really quite impressed with what I've done today, because I have not stopped. It's been a day that I've just been constantly doing things to make sure that I'm up to date and organised for everything, and I am. So hopefully tomorrow's just going to be a nice relaxing Christmas Eve. Abby and Adam are going out to the football, but Brooke's not going anywhere, and me and Jack are not leaving the house now for about 3 days. But yeah, I'll talk more about all of that tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow what's going to be happening Christmas Day now. And what I will say though is there's a chance that the Christmas Eve vlog might not go up until Christmas Day or maybe even Boxing Day. It depends when I get it edited. And then the Christmas Day vlog might be a couple of days later because I have been doing so much editing and uploading over the last month that I really am looking forward to a break, and I don't want to be spending all my Christmas Eve or my Christmas Day editing. So if they're up a wee bit later, that's why, and I do apologise, but they will be up. So I'm going to head off now. I've not got a memory for you. I can't find it still, and this video is quite long anyway, so I'm not going to bother you with that. I'm just going to let you go and enjoy your Christmas Eve. So thanks so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, hit the thumbs up button. Talk to me in the comments below. Where was the elf head? It was a tricky one today, I think. I might catch a few of you out today, but it definitely was there. Do you know the answer to the music quiz? Let me know that as well. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so and hit the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a video, and that way you won't miss my Christmas Eve vlog or my Christmas Day vlog. And that's it. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas because I might not speak to you before then. So please all have a brilliant Christmas, and I will definitely speak to you not long after it. Thanks everybody. Bye.